What is going on, guys? Willie Does Wrestling here, and today I am here to give my official Extreme Rules 2022 predictions. I know it's a week away, but I think that this is the final match card for Extreme Rules. And besides, I think any additional matches kind of won't matter anyway. But who knows? There might be some matches, and if there is, I will go and make short videos giving my predictions for those matches as well. Or, just wait until the day before and give my thoughts on the additional matches then. But it's the same thing as my Clash of the Castle predictions. I'm going to go through the whole card, give my predictions, and why I chose the specific people. Before I go over the card, this card has the potential to be pay-per-view of the year. I will say that with confidence. Every single match has a stipulation. Every single match is extreme. And they're good. So, it makes Extreme Rules worth watching, which, if only Triple H took over when Hell in a Cell was a thing, this is definitely going to be possibly the best Extreme Rules pay-per-view in WWE history. It has the potential, but we shall see if good old Hunter Hearst Helmsley takes advantage of it. So yes, if you have not seen my Clash of the Castle predictions video, you will know I have my screen behind me where all the posters of all the matches will go come up, and I will give my thoughts on it. Also, this video is based off my opinion. It is not the same as yours, so be sure to leave yours in the comments. Be sure to subscribe, turn post notifications on, do whatever it is you do. But let's get into the card before I put you all to sleep. You see all the freaking matches here. Extreme Rules match, ladder match, fight pit, strap match, I quit match, good old-fashioned Donnybrook match. No idea what that is, but I will say possibly a Falls Count Anywhere no disqualification match if I were to guess. I don't fucking know. But we'll go over the whole list in order here. This is up first. I think it's because this was the first ever match announced. But this is, of course, Liv Morgan versus Ronda Rousey for the SmackDown Women's Championship. What are my thoughts? Well, I believe miracles do happen. Liv Morgan beat Ronda Rousey twice now. This is an Extreme Rules match. I kind of don't know. It seems like good old Hunter loves Liv Morgan. But also WWE as a whole loves Ronda Rousey. Ronda makes them a shit ton of money. I don't fucking know. Because Ronda Rousey really is the best competition you can get in the SmackDown Women's Division. The SmackDown Women's Division is shit. I've been saying it for weeks now. I don't know about Liv as a champion, though. Is it time to give the title back to Ronda? We're getting to that crown jewel season, and I think if there's anybody that the princes over in Saudi Arabia would want on their pay-per-view card, I believe it is indeed Ronda Rousey. Will I think Ronda will mop the floor with Liv Morgan? Definitely not. Not by a landslide. So, my official prediction, just because Crown Jewel is happening, and I think we're finally going to get a decisive winner with no bullshit, it's Ronda Rousey. I say Ronda Rousey becomes the new SmackDown Women's Champion. Hopefully. Next, another women's match. Look at that. Women's match is getting focus. Bianca Belair versus Bayley in a ladder match. The first main roster ladder match in the main roster's history. Well, main roster women's ladder match. Who do I think? I think it's going to be Bayley. I'm not even going to be like, I think Bianca Belair has had the Raw Women's Championship too long. Bayley has been out for too long. I would love to see Bayley be back on top of the Raw Women's division, especially with how stacked the Raw Women's division is. And I think I got a future match: Candice LeRae, Bayley, Raw Women's Championship at Crown Jewel. I would love that. And besides, I think Damage Control and Alexa and Asuka will get involved. Both women will be on top of the ladder, and then Damage Control kicks Bianca off. Boom. Bayley is the new Raw Women's Champion. Yeah, I want Bayley to reign as Raw Women's Champion again. Not because I favor the heels, which I often do, but because I really want Bayley to take the dub. I think Bayley can elevate the division again. So, and if there's anyone I want to lead such a badass division, it is Bayley. It is Bayley. So y'all can fight me about that one. Here we go. Matt Riddle versus Seth Rollins in the Fight Pit. Fight Pit, of course, is WWE's little mock of the Octagon and the UFC. I say Matt Riddle for this one, and there's a reason. Clash of the Castle, Seth Rollins got the victory. Here at Extreme Rules, Riddle will get the victory because it's his match. It's the Fight Pit. And then you have the Crown Jewel. I'm going to say this the whole video. Crown Jewel, they're going to have like a 2 out of 3 falls, like 3 stages of hell at Crown Jewel. I'll say that right now. But even then, I think having the big babyface win for Matt Riddle over Seth Rollins will do wonders. I think Matt Riddle will be a champion by the end of 2022. I can see that. Definitely not a world champion, but definitely Intercontinental or United States. They love Riddle. So, yeah, I'll say Riddle. I could see a bunch of big spots in this Fight Pit as well. Who knows, really? Here's one I'm looking forward to. Drew McIntyre versus Karrion Kross in a strap match. They are doing Karrion Kross's return so well. Putting him in this big feud, this big focus feud with Drew McIntyre. He now has a spot on pay-per-view. I just love how well Karrion Kross is being treated. Unfortunately, I have to bet against Karrion because Karrion has been attacking McIntyre all these weeks, and you know how in these pay-per-view feuds go. McIntyre gets beat up after beat up after beat up on pay-per-view. I mean on weekly television, and then on the pay-per-view he wins. Besides Clash of the Castle. I say McIntyre wins with a Claymore and then maybe calls out Roman Reigns. No, Logan Paul's facing Roman. My bad. I think this can be a banger. I do believe, however, Matt Riddle versus Seth Rollins will be my match of the night. I forgot to mention that in the last match. I will say Riddle versus Rollins is match of the night. This could definitely be a close second. I think both men will have some moments and times to shine in this match. But in the end, I'm going my boy Drew in this match. Oh, I forgot to mention something. Look at this. The lantern. We'll get to that later on in this video, and I think people reported as well. I didn't want to really talk about it, but there's the lantern again in Rollins versus Riddle's thing. There it is again. Yeah, it's in every single one, but I love how in the I Quit match, it's a lot more visible. If you notice, it's the classic Bray Wyatt lantern. I'll get to my White Rabbit prediction and what might happen at Extreme Rules later. Edge versus Finn Balor in an I Quit match. I think this should have been AJ versus Balor, but Edge is back and is facing Balor again. Good on him. I did hear, however, WWE has some plans for Finn Balor, and I think Edge should put Finn Balor over here. Not saying that this is going to be one hell of a match, but no disqualification. You got the Judgment Day. I do think, however, Rey Mysterio, AJ Styles should help Edge in this match, fight off the Judgment Day, Dominic Mysterio and Damian Priest. Like, they all fight at ringside. But in the end, I think Finn Balor should win this. Finn Balor should go over, make Finn Balor have a big-ass victory, and do whatever you want with Finn. Make him a mid-card champion. Have him be in a big feud with AJ Styles. Do whatever. Finn should beat Edge and then move on to the crown jewel to face AJ Styles one-on-one. I'm going Finn against Edge here tonight. Well, not here tonight. Next week, bro. Final match on the card. We got the Brawling Brutes versus Imperium in a good old-fashioned Donnybrook match. I don't know what the fuck that means, but with all these Donnybrook and good old-fashioned whatever style matches and all that Sheamus loves saying, I love this rivalry with Sheamus and Gunther and the Brawling Brutes and Imperium reuniting. I love that Imperium is back. So, this is a hard one. I love both teams. I don't give a shit who wins. The Brawling Brutes win, I don't give a shit. Imperium wins, I don't give a shit. As much as I love Imperium, and as much as I want them to win, considering Gunther is the Intercontinental Champion, give this to the Brawling Brutes, man. It could set up perfectly for a rematch with Sheamus versus Gunther. I want Sheamus to win that damn belt. And it pains me that Sheamus did not win at Clash of the Castle. Yeah, I'm going Brawling Brutes for this one. But if Imperium wins, I don't give a shit. Okay? So anyways, guys, that is going to have to do it for my Extreme Rules 2022 predictions, at least for the matches anyway. And then now I will talk about White Rabbit. All these lanterns, the color scheme. If you notice on Raw when the QR code flashed, they had the greenish and purple colors as well. That's the color scheme used for Extreme Rules. I think Bray Wyatt comes back in Extreme Rules. I am confident. I am 100% confident that Bray Wyatt comes back at Extreme Rules. The lantern, the color scheme, everything leads to Bray. The White Rabbit leads to Bray. That is my prediction. If he does not come back at Extreme Rules, I will make a video saying I was wrong. It will be titled I Was Wrong. Okay? That is how confident I am. That is the challenge I am putting forth. Anyways, guys, that's going to have to do it for my Extreme Rules 2022 predictions video. If you liked it, be sure to subscribe. Be sure to turn post notifications on so that way you don't miss an upload. Thank you for the recent support. Thank you for all the views. Subscribers are going up. We're on the road to 20 subscribers. I know that's bad considering the views, but I don't give a shit. I love each and every single one of you who supports me over here on the channel. This has been your boy, Willie Does Wrestling. I will see you in a bit. Peace.